guys, my name is Rachie for those that don't know who I am. Welcome and hello. So today's video that we're gonna go for is gonna be my brow tutorial. It's been a minute and we're here now. We are finally here. I just thought it'd be I just thought it'd be the right time to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. This video is just showing you how I do my brows using a gel. Next time around I will be showing you guys how I do my brows using a pencil. All the products that I'm using will be linked in the description bar below, so you'll be able to know what I'm using anyway. So let me stop talking and let's just get into it.
As you can tell, I've already applied all my base and we're literally just gonna go onto the brows like right about now.
Today I am feeling using a gel. Really and truly, it's any preference. If you want to use a eyebrow pencil, that's fine. If you feel like using a brow gel, that's also fine. I sometimes use one or the other depending on how I feel. Today I want to show you guys how I do it with an eyebrow gel. I will probably do a video on how to do it with an eyebrow pencil, but it's almost the same anyway. So yeah, so as I said, we're going to be using a spoolie. I actually have a spoolie with an angled brush at the back as well, so it looks like this. I use this particular brush to apply the product in, and then the spoolie at the end, just because it has a lot of excess stuff still on it. So this one is like an old brush, but I'm never going to throw this away because it's my brush for life. Then you can get any translucent powder, whichever translucent powder fit for you. So for myself, I'll be using the RCMA makeup no color powder, which looks like this. You can get this at Beauty Bay because that's exactly where I got my one from. I think it was like £17. But it's massive as well, so you know this is gonna last you a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Maybelline concealer, this one right here. I'm also gonna be using just any kind of brush to clean up my brows. So this is my brush that I'm gonna be using. So we're gonna start off with brushing my brows upwards. I prefer doing my brows at the end now. I don't know why. I feel like my makeup application has worked out faster. As well as that, I feel like I look a little bit smoother. Then I'm also going to be using any brush that you've got available. So this is the brush I'm going to be using, and I'm going to actually apply the translucent powder onto my brows. The only reason why I do this is because I've just had loads of foundation on me, different products all over my face. I know that there's still certain areas of my brows that are still wet. Using a clear powder or translucent powder will then help mattify it for me, and that will kind of start the process in filling in my brows. I'm just literally going to be using the smallest amount, and I'm going to apply that on my brows. You shouldn't be really doing a powder to set and then go over it with a concealer, but in this case I really don't want anything funky in there, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia brow gel. This is in the color Ebony. It's a very dark brown, and I've been using this for a while. I think it's almost been like 10 months or something like that, I believe, anyway, or 9 months or something like that, and I still got so much product in there. Like, a little really does go a long way. Using my angle brush, I'm going to just apply the product on here, and then if I've got any excess of it left, I actually put it at the back of my hand. So if I ever need to go back, I don't need to go back on here, but I will just go back on my here. In my case, I really like to put the product at the end of the tail, so going onto the arch and then down the tail. I don't really like to put any product here, only because I feel like I've got enough hair going on here. So in my case, I like to just apply a little bit more at the front. A line. Now this product, you have to be very light with it. If I tap it like slightly, a lot will come down from it. So what I'm doing is I'm literally creating these mini strokes, can you see? So it almost looks really natural, and I'll literally stop right here. And then in my case here, because I like to leave this here, you can see like everything looks so much more natural. I literally could stop here, but we know I don't do that. So what I'll then do is, if I've got any more left, I just like to add a little bit more hairs here, because I do actually have hairs going on at the front over here. It's not visible, so I just want this to help me out. I'm just going to create my line. Ooh, do you see what happened here? Something happened here. So I'm going to create my line, and you can see like I didn't even push it that hard, but a lot of it already came through. If there is a case where something like this happens, this is why I have this spoolie right here. I will just brush it up so it doesn't look as harsh as it's supposed to be. We're going to do the same on this side, and you can see exactly how I'm doing it. my brows look like. So you can see this brow naturally is a lot thicker than this one, so with this one I don't really have to do as much. It's more so making sure that this looks more alike than that one. In this case, after having done that, I am going to brush up my brows again, apply the concealer, and then you will see what I'm doing. Watch. So when it comes to me actually cleaning things up, I always like to start off right here and then going downwards. I feel like when I am able to create such a sleek pew, things just start to make a lot more sense. So again, you will see what I'm doing. This is what it looks like right now. Product, I'll just start brushing it downwards. I'm going to do the same on this side. So I like to start, normally what I'll do is I'll do one eyebrow and then go into the next eyebrow, but I've started to realize that I don't want to keep having to clean the same brush, so I will literally do concealer underneath, and then above I'll go through. I will then continue on with my foundation.
I actually like to use my fingers to kind of brush the product a little bit further down. I feel like brushing it out, you can see, kind of gives that more gradient effect, so my hairs are starting to be more visible. Then once I'm done with that, I'll then go back in with the powder and I'll kind of just set my eyebrows.
This right here is my finished brow look. As you can tell, this is now what it looks like. I have obviously done all my makeup off camera. Just really wanted to show you what I do when I am doing my eyebrows. I would say it's quite easy, but as I said before, I will be doing a video on how I do my brows using a pencil. I like using the gel now because it's just what was available to me. So as I said before, next time around I will be doing a pencil. Thank you so much for everybody watching the video thus far. I hope you liked it. Please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.